Link start!
Full Dive VR. It's been showcased in movies and television from Lawnmower Man, Sword Art Online, Excel World, and is now front and center in the up-and-coming movie based on Ernie Klein's novel Ready Player One. But with 2016 and 2017 arguably being the years of VR, how close are we to actually escaping our reality and being transported into a living world where we aren't limited by our physical limitations? Well, we may be closer than you think. Let's talk about this. Hey everyone, before we start, I want to say thank you for helping this channel hit 1,000 subscribers last night. This last week and a half has been a lot of fun making these videos and talking with the community. If you can't tell, I'm actually trying out a different mic for this video to see if it can help improve my quality on my videos. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of that at the end. But now on to the topic at hand, Full Dive VR. So to start off, if you don't know, what is Full Dive VR? Well, Full Dive VR is virtual reality with total immersion, where users can touch, taste, smell, see, and hear everything in a virtual world using only their minds. No need for the movement of their arms or legs, just putting their headset on and being lost in a new world. And while it sounds like we're a long way off, small individual studies and projects are actually cultivating into what could actually come together to be what we know as Full Dive. So now I'm going to show you and discuss some of the crazy things that are actually pushing us into this new frontier. First up is brain linking. Now in 2013, Harvard University actually conducted an experiment using an EEG and an experimental brain-to-brain interface to actually link a researcher and a rat's brains together, where then the researcher was actually able to control the rat's movement of its tail. Now you flash forward to 2015, and the University of California used this same technology to link a paraplegic man's brain not to another brain, but to a mechanical artificial leg interface, giving him the ability to walk again by communicating with the legs with his thoughts. And now, back in August, a Boston area startup, Neurable, gave people a glimpse at a dystopic sci-fi game Awakening that they've been working on. What's so special about this? Well, it works with an electrode-laden attachment paired with an HTC Vive. In the game, you're a child with telekinetic powers that must escape a government lab. You gotta use your mind to lift and move various objects in the world. So the user is actually controlling their character with their mind. Now while this is all in early stages, and it's been kind of hit or miss when it comes to different users, it's still very exciting to see this kind of innovation taking flight. So that's where we're headed when it comes to movement. But now what about the other senses? Well, if you were wondering what a garden in a virtual reality world would smell like, that's where a real feel mask comes into play. Now this is an experimental mask that is equipped with an odor generator to try to artificially create smells as you come in contact with things in the virtual world. Smell the gunpowder during a firefight, smell the ocean as you horse ride down the beach, or maybe even smell the decay as you fight off a zombie horde. While this may sound like it's a bit too much, it's still just another move forward into Full Dive. Alright, so now you can move things and smell things in VR, but what about feeling them? Well, Ultra Haptics might have actually solved that. Using small speakers emitting ultrasound at just the right frequency, users can actually feel sensations on their skin as if they were actually touching things in a game. Now the company's raised billions on its own and with investors over the last few years, and it's been shipping out evaluation kits to developers for $20,000. Now while a release for consumers may be way down the road, we can still say that we're on the right track. Now have you ever wondered what that dino meat that you've been cooking in Ark Survival Evolved tastes like? Well now thanks to an independent development, codenamed Project Nourished, you might not need to for much longer. Using multiple devices including aromatic diffusers and bone conductive transducers to mimic the feel and sound of chewing while in game, they believe they're on the path on how to solve eating and tasting in virtual reality. And now lastly is visuals. In VR now, it can be pretty immersive, but there's always that problem with having your eyes so close to the screen it causes a screen door effect because of the space filled between the pixels. But we all know the VR headset developers are working hard on trying to find a solution to this problem. One of the biggest being PiMax right now, who is currently crowdfunding what they believe is the first 8K headset. Now all of these are individualized projects and are not in collaboration with one another, but we can only dream that either these developers or others like them will actually come together and unite to bring us closer to Full Dive than we ever have been before. So what do you guys think? Is this kind of thing something you even want? Would it be worth the money? We currently have a growing library of VR titles, some that can even allow you to talk and communicate with other people like you're in a whole new world. Would being fully immersed in a new world be a fun experience? Or do you fear something like that could possibly cause more social divide than we already have? Or would you be afraid that the plot of Sword Art Online would actually come into fruition, with users being forced to live in a virtual world? Let me know what you guys think. And actually, that's all I have for this topic. I actually had a lot of fun doing this video and thought it was a good one to do because it being the last couple weeks of 2017, and this year's been a pretty big year for VR, I thought you guys would really appreciate it. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or you want to see something in a future video, please comment down below. If you liked what you see and you want to see more, please click that red subscribe button. As always, thanks everybody. I will see you guys next time.